Welcome back, everyone. I'm Winifred Boyd to this week's edition of Qigong, brought to you by the Port Washington Public Library. Hopefully everyone's having a good week, trying to stay positive, bringing more positive energy in. We're going to start with the waterfall, breathing in and exhale. And breathing in and exhale. Good. I'm going to take a little bit wider stance. Breathing in and exhale. This is all one breath in, and this is all one exhale out. You can either follow the breath or have no breath, again, which just means breathing at your own pace or a normal breath. And sometimes we just need to do that in between to sort of catch up and re-regulate ourselves. And that's all good. And down. Good. Breathe in. And exhale. Bringing that energy down from the heavens, drawing it up from the earth, and washing it through the system. Just like a waterfall or bathing your body. Everybody does the waterfall a little bit differently. If you've watched one of the earlier videos, there's a slightly more complicated one that looks like some other moves. So depending on the style, the practitioner or master that you're learning from, everyone is going to be slightly different. It's about intent, it's about focus, and if you can get it in there, breath, clearing the mind, bringing in that positive energy. And what we're doing here, breathing in. For those that are new, we're bringing that water or energy down through our bodies, brushing it over our legs, and then scooping it up and bringing it down through again from the earth. And breathing in. We all have an energetic microcosmic orbit. And we're clearing out that energy. So these cyclical motions help promote that orbit as well. And breathing in. And down as exhale. And breathing in. And good. Everyone's doing a good job. Couple more. Breathing in. And exhale. Good. We're going to do this one really slow. Breathing in. Bringing that energy down. Drawing that water energy down through us. That wasn't slow enough. We're going to do one more. Breathe in. And, yeah, that's a little bit better. And bringing it down through and in. Good. Now you're going to take your left hand. You're going to put it out. You're going to be drawing the energy up from the earth. So you're going to take your right hand in this case. You're going to bring it up the center line. You're drawing that energy up. You're bringing it down, and you're running it out through the hand. And you're going to wipe a couple of times. And then you're going to switch sides. Now you can do this standing higher or deeper as I am. Or if you can go deeper, that's great too. And 3. Good. And turn and draw that energy up. Imagine the energy coming from the earth and around the face 3 times now. And down and out the arm. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then switch sides, drawing up that energy. And the energy is washing the face and then coming down, and slowly pull that energy down and out the hand. Don't worry about breath right now. I know some of you are thinking that. And good. And out. You're drawing that left hand back slightly. And then switch. Bring that energy up. And around the face. And down. Slowly bring it down. Some of you may feel a heaviness or feel some sort of movement. Breathing in. And exhale. Yeah. I'm smiling because it would be me. I'd be like, what's the breath? What's the breath? So now everybody that wanted to know the breathing can get to know the breathing. Breathe in. Good. And down. Good. And brushing that off and out, and bring the energy up and around and down. A couple more. Good. And up and around. And slowly push that energy out through the arm. So you're visualizing as you're drawing up that energy and you're moving it into the face. And then you're slowly pushing it out, down through the arm, out through the hand. Good. All right. Nice big deep breath in, waterfall. I'm going to do 3 of those. And up. And down. Good. And up. And down. And good. And we're going to come and we're just going to breathe. We're going to build some energy. We've drawn some of the energy up from the earth and we moved it out through our body. And now we are just going to allow it to build. My thumb is at the base of my umbilicus or my belly button. My hand is over the top. Now I've seen it done both ways by men and women. Normally, the lady's hand is underneath. A gentleman's hand would then be underneath. But I have seen it done both ways by men and women. So whatever makes you feel most comfortable, what feels right to you. Qigong is a lot about visualization and moving the energy, the thought process and intent about what we're doing besides the movement. Usually movement comes first, followed by breath, and then intent. And for some, all together at one time. But however you get there, the fact that you are getting there is a good thing. So, nice breath in. And exhale. Keep the knees soft. There's an attempt to straighten the knees. Locking out the knees will raise the blood pressure. So, it's best always to keep the knees not locked out and slightly bent. You might feel some warmth growing underneath your hands. This is the lower dantian. This is the energy builder, or the area where energy is built, developed, and stored. So try to place your hands, your mind in your hands. Hopefully your hands are in the right spot. If you're not feeling well, or you just need a little boost of energy, doing this should help energize you a bit. If this is all you feel comfortable doing, practicing this movement, either standing or sitting. If you can't stand, you can do this sitting as well, or stand for a bit and then sit and then go back to it again. Will help you develop more of that internal energy. The saliva is starting to grow for me, so I'm doing a little bit of swallowing. Some of you might yawn, just even the thought of it's making me yawn, which is a great release. You release a lot of the toxins out through your breath and through sweating. So please always remember to stay hydrated. If you get dizzy or you don't feel lightheaded, please sit down, relax for a bit. You can stop the video. You can watch it play through while you're resting as well when you feel like you want to jump back in. But always make sure you listen to your body and respond to its needs. If it feels dizzy, sit down. If something is bothering you or hurts, stop doing it. This is also creates an awareness. Qigong creates an awareness of the body and the surrounding energy, and helps you stay in the moment, which is really important. That was a nice deep breath for me. That will be something that you all may feel as well. A few minutes longer. Some practices just incorporate this stance, making sure your feet are grounded in the earth, knees again slightly bent, breathing into anything that's tight or that's bothering you, that might be painful. Now we're going to circle our abdomen 3 times in a clockwise direction. And we are then going to move up to our solar plexus. And here I want you to envision a beautiful lemon yellow. You may even see a lemon, big, fat, plump old lemon, or not so old, but vibrant in color and beautiful and zesty. And this is our center of will. And now let's take 3 turns here. And hold. Again, this movement, series of movements can be done sitting down. There's a third movement to this up in near the heart chakra or over the heart chakra. And breathe into that. And I'm releasing a little bit. The saliva that you may feel gathering is an elixir for healing and for energy. Take a nice swallow of that as it arrives. If you're sick, you may want to expectorate or spit that out because you're clearing toxins out of your system. But for everybody else, have a nice swallow. I know it sounds gross, but it's very important. I'm yawning and releasing. Some of you might be doing that as well. And these static movements can be very challenging on the system. Being quiet and being still. Clearing the mind, allowing things to pass through. If something makes you smile, though, this is not typical, but hold on to that feeling that it gives you. And allow that feeling to resonate inside your body. If you get that feeling of joy, just allow that to pervade and allow it to fill you. When that happens, you may feel other areas of your body release. You may notice other areas that need releasing. So just breathe into them. and I'm releasing. I'm sure some of you may also be releasing as well. Another minute or so. Keep your knees soft. You can have your eyes open or closed. And as you breathe in again, we're going to move up to the heart center and up. And when you're ready, 3 turns and hold. The 3 dantians, or the 3 energy centers, there's more chakras. But these 3 main energy centers can be stuck with emotion. Whatever emotion that you're feeling, allow it to come up and move out. Breathe energy into that space. They always say universe abhors a vacuum. So as it moves out, fill its space that it's emptying with light, white, silver, gold, that positive energy you were feeling, or feeling of peace. So that way, once removed, that energy, not positive energy or negative energy, doesn't have a home to go back to. And just breathe. Envision yourself being surrounded by light, beautiful light, white. Keeping those knees soft, feet anchored into the ground. While we're doing this, those feet, those tendrils, those roots that are growing out from the bottom of your feet, envision energy moving up through your legs, up through your torso and into your heart. And now envision the light coming down through the top of your head. The 7th chakra opening up like a camera lens, allowing that light to pour in and into your heart and mix in your heart. We're going to once again do 3 more movements over the chest. And we're going to bring our hands back down to the dantian. Thumbs on the lower area of the umbilicus or the belly button. And we're going to allow that energy, combined energy, to grow and move outwards, to surround us. You can see yourself surrounded by white, silver, or gold, sort of in a cocoon or an egg shape. breathing, just allowing yourself to be, focusing on your breath, your anchoring of your feet, the energy that surrounds you and fills you. Now we're going to take a nice big deep breath in and come to our heart center. Actually, we're going to take one more nice big deep breath in. Let's do 3. I'm going to move my stance out a little bit and then come to your heart center. Now we're just going to sit in that energy for a little bit longer. Breathing into the lower abdomen. Breathing in through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth. If you're standing in the horse stance or in Wu Chi, make sure your pelvis is slightly tucked under, rotated forward, drawing that energy up from the heavens and down through your head. And breathe in. I'm going to come. All right, nice big deep breath in and exhale. And we're going to do 2 more of these. Breathing in and exhaling. Good. And 1 more. And down. Good. Okay. Now we're going to review the first move in the 8 Pieces of Brocade, if I could say that properly, or the Ba Duan Jin. Okay, so you want to be in Wu Chi posture. Your legs are shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent. You want your pelvis slightly tucked, and your back straight. Plumb line from the top of your head down through the perineum or between your legs. And you want to follow your hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to gather the energy first and hold. Same spot as the Dantian. Just for a moment, we're gathering that energy in. And then we're going to release and we're going to watch those hands, breathing in, turning, exhaling, holding up, looking straight ahead, and then dropping the elbows and coming down, bending the knees. So watch the hands bring that energy up from the earth. Turning at the heart, holding up the sky. This is what we're doing. Looking forward, and then allow the elbows to drop and float down. And again, breathing in, exhaling, looking at that pinky, and then looking ahead, and then thinking about that pinky as you're dropping that elbow and coming down, floating down, and breathing in. Follow the pinky up, straight ahead. And then think about that pinky as your arms are coming down. Good. Look at the hands, breathing in, exhaling, looking straight ahead, dropping the elbows, thinking about that pinky. Couple more. Breathing in, exhaling as we went up, looking straight ahead and down. Good. 3 more. Breathing in, looking up, reaching for that sky, holding up the sky. Relaxing the elbows, floating the hands down. 2 more. And exhale. And breathing in as we come up. And exhale. And straight ahead. Breathing in and exhale. Whatever feels most comfortable for you there. And then gather that energy. No waterfall this time. Just gather that energy and hold it for a minute. Okay? And that's holding up the sky. That's the first move for Ba Duan Jin, or the 8 Pieces of Brocade. And we're each week going to learn another move. We're repeating this one just so we get this one down. And then we're going to add another one next week. Okay. So we're going to take a couple of deep breaths in, and then we are going to go through the form. Okay, and breathe in, and exhale, and breathe in. Some of you may find standing straighter or higher, as the case may be, maybe a little more difficult doing the waterfall. I do find that for myself, so if you want to stand out while we're doing the waterfall and do a deeper stance, I totally understand. It is a good practice sometimes to feel for both, especially if you want to go on to teach. That way you can give an example to others and you understand what they're feeling by having experienced it yourself. So, just a suggestion. So everybody ready? Soft knees, Wu Qi. Okay. Take a moment. Breathe in and exhale. Good. And long. Wiggle those fingers. Turn the hands. Breathing in, exhaling. Gathering that energy, envisioning pulling that energy down from the heavens, down through the body and out. And after you wiggle the fingers, turn the hands, scoop the energy from the earth, bring it to the chest and down. Bring it into the lungs. Breathing in, exhaling as we open up. Gather. Drawing that energy from the heavens down and through. Turning the hands, scooping the energy up from the earth and bringing it to the lungs. And down out through the system. Breathing in. This is exhaling. Wiggle the fingers, turn the hands, scoop, and down. Good. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the side view. Breathing in, exhaling as we open. Keep the knees soft. Bring that energy down and through the body. Envision it moving through like water. Wiggle those fingers. Turn the hands. Scoop. And down. Good. Breathe in. And exhale. Gather. Bringing it down through. Pushing it out. Wiggling the fingers. Turn the hands. Bringing the energy up. And in. And down. Good. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale. Wiggle that thumb. Open the chest. Breathing in and gathering that energy. Pulling it through. Pushing it out. Scooping up. And bringing it to the lungs. Good. Heart. Draw up. Still in that Wu Chi posture. Exhale as we move out. Open, gather. Draw it back in to the same area. Heart and the lungs sit in the general area of each other. But different movements. Breathe in. And exhale. Wiggle that pinky. Open up. Breathing in. Drawing that energy in. Removing the old. Thumb and middle finger. And down. The middle finger is the heart protector. It's the pericardium in Eastern medicine. And it protects the heart. And release. Good. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathing in. Gathering that fresh energy in. Removing the old. Breathe in. And exhale. Opening up. Breathing that energy in. And releasing. And down. The ring finger is the heart. So it's no wonder our wedding bands, this is the last one, is on our ring finger, interestingly enough. And bring that in. And release. And down. Good. Stomach. Breathe in. Exhale. Drawing up. Pushing up. Pressing down. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathing in. Pushing up. Exhaling. Still exhaling. Pushing down. That's one. Breathe in. Exhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathing in on the return. Exhaling as you push up and press down. Breathe in. Exhale. That one takes a little time getting used to. And push up. Press down. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathing in, pushing up, pressing down. Breathe in. Exhale. Pulling up, pushing up, pressing down. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathing in as you're scooping. Exhaling as you pass the heart and press down. Breathe in. Exhale. Scoop up that energy. Push up, press down. And then come back down. Good. I'm going to do a waterfall here. For those that are used to it, we do usually waterfall in between each one. We will do one here. Liver. Breathing in, drawing the hands up like in the heart. Toss out that energetic sheet. Bring it down. Bring it up. Roll the shoulders. Hands tight, eyes wide. Releasing that negative liver energy. And relax. And return. Breathing in. Exhaling. Bringing the sheet down. Drawing it up. Rolling the shoulders. Tight. Claw hands, eyes wide, relax, and down. If you're having some issues with balance, make sure that outside foot that's moved back is out to the side a little bit. There's a tendency, yours truly was guilty of that as well, to make it too narrow in the beginning. It gives stability and is really proper for the movement to get it out a little bit wider than directly in line. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathing in as you're drawing that up. Exhaling as you're opening your eyes wide, pushing it out. And relax and inhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Down. Breathing in as you pull it up through your body. And exhale as you push it out, that negative energy out. Breathing in as you're drawing back. Breathe in. Exhale, bringing it down. Pull that energy up from the earth and through the body and push it out through the shoulders, through the hands, through the eyes. And inhale and relax. On the return, drawing that fresh energy. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathing in, rolling the shoulders, pressing, tight, eyes wide, and relax. Couple more. Breathe in, exhale, breathing in, pulling it up, rolling those shoulders, tight hands, eyes wide. We sit there a little bit longer maybe than we should so everyone gets a feel to get into that position. Exhale. Breathe in. Roll and press. And relax. And down. Last set. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathing. Pull that sheet of energy up, that silken sheet of energy moving through you and out. And then draw a fresh sheet back and down. Breathe in, drawing the energy up, exhaling, getting rid of the old, breathing in, bringing the new energy in, rolling and pressing, and relax, and back, and waterfall, and down. Good. Kidney, flat of the hands, butt and back. I'm going to start from the side, and you're going to breathe in, and you're going to exhale, running the hands down the back, over the front of the shoes, and or your feet, and up, over the front, and back down. Breathe in. Good. And exhale. Breathing in as you pull that energy up from the ground, past the heart, exhale. Breathing in as you cross the top of the head, down and over the shoulders, and exhale as you pass the heart. And that's with the back of your hand, you're running that over. So breathe in, front of the palms, on the back. Exhaling, running the front of the hands, down the legs, around the front of the feet. Breathing in as we draw up. Exhaling as we cross the heart, over the head. Breathing in, over the shoulders. Now our hands switch to the back as we exhale and rotate it off the back. Okay, a couple more. Breathe in. Exhale. Around the feet, up the front. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Back of the hands here. Good. Two more. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathing in. Exhaling. Breathing in. And exhaling. Backs of the hands across the back. Good. Last one. Breathe in. And exhale. And breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Good. Pause. Waterfall. And down. Good. The kick out at your own pace, 7 on a side, and then come back to hold, do a waterfall, and come back to the lower dantian. So, gather that energy in. Whatever hand feels most comfortable. Many times women are left under. Many times men are right under, though I have seen it done both ways. So whatever is comfortable. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Any sort of exercise moves the toxins around, loosens them from the body and into the bloodstream. So it's important that we flush it out by increasing our water intake to help move the toxicity out. The breathing helps tremendously in moving toxicity out, but you also need to hydrate. Make sure your knees are soft. Again, a little releasing for me. If you grasp that joyful moment again too, allow it to pervade your body. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth, swallowing that saliva. Even if you don't feel like it, I'd like everybody to put a smile on their face. Even if you don't feel happy, your brain will think you're happy and will help your body feel better. It does not know the difference if you're really smiling or laughing or not. It just acknowledges the movement and triggers the right chemical effect in the body. So, that's all. Put that smile on. Actually, even just thinking about it makes me want to laugh, which is healthy for the liver, too. It helps loosen up the toxicity in the liver. So, laughter is very important. So, everybody go home tonight and watch something funny that you enjoy, that makes you smile and makes you feel good. That's your homework. And if you can't do it today, do it tomorrow, but do it soon. Putting that energy out there is healthy for you, and it's healthy for the planet. That was a nice breath for me. We're going to do 3 waterfalls, and then we're going to come to the heart center on the 4th. Okay? So breathe in. Good. I'm going to take a little bit wider stance. And breathing in. Good. This is the 3rd. Breathing in, bringing that energy down, washing everything negative that's out. And then on this one, we're coming to the heart center once more. And we're just going to pause for a minute. And just send out our thoughts of encompassing the world in a beautiful white, silver, and gold light, and extending out into the universe. It's hard to grasp sometimes the idea of energy and thought being extremely powerful. But we breathe air, and we can't see that either. But we can see the effects of putting positive energy forward and thinking in a positive way and how it changes our lives or helps others to heal. We may not understand how it works. We just know that it does, or it can. So, movement is easy to grasp. Breath is easy to grasp because we need it to sustain life. But it's all energy. It's all energy. And it does make a difference. And every day, just we always extend and broaden our awareness. And then once one becomes aware, or more aware, depending on where we are in our level of awareness, we see things differently. We see things that we haven't seen before, that have always been there. They just haven't been in our purview. So, with knowledge brings awareness, and with awareness brings knowledge, and through knowledge we gain wisdom, and through experience. So, nice big deep breath in, and I'm going to come up. I want to thank everyone for coming today, being a part of Qigong, helping yourself heal. And it may be a stretch for some, but helping the earth heal as well, and putting that positive energy and intent out there. So again, thank you for coming today. If you want to know more about Qigong, the first half today was my teacher from QigongAwareness.com, and the latter half is from TaiChiHealthways.com, my master that's there. And if you want to know more about Qigong, I would recommend reaching out in that direction to learn more in depth about what Qigong is about and how it can help you or your loved ones. So again, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you next week. Stay safe, be well. Please check out the other videos and the live events that the Port Washington Public Library has to offer. You're missing some really good and some fun stuff. A lot of the live events have been archived, so you can see them online, either on YouTube or the Port Washington Public Library's, I think, on the website, but definitely on their Facebook page and their YouTube page. So please go check it out, and I'll see you guys next week. Stay safe and be well. And thank you.